Hey, welcome back everyone. I am ℒℴsuℯ and another school shooting took place today, this time down in North Harris, Texas at the Lone Star Community College. This time there was no deaths and there's only 3 wounded. Now the details that are coming out of this story are very murky and they're not exactly releasing a lot of information. They are saying, a lot of the news reporters are saying that it's gang related, but you're not getting that from the police. The police are saying that there's at least one firearm that was used, which was a pistol. They're not coming out and saying who brought it, which one of the persons part of the altercation, but basically there are 2 people that are in custody. Whether one person went there to go intimidate someone or try to beat him up and the one guy pulled a gun, or the one guy went there with the gun to go beat up the one guy without a gun, we don't know yet. They haven't released the information, and I actually like that the police are doing this. They're calling it investigation. Unlike Sandy Hook that took place, they knew what happened, when, what, when, where, how, and who. I mean, they knew every single thing about it. But then more and more, as the time went on, the stories changed, and it was just this big disinformation bomb. I like what they're doing down in Texas. They're actually waiting, doing a good, thorough investigation, and not just throwing facts out there at the time and waiting until they conclude the full investigation. That being said, I can see this being now a call for confiscation or bans on semi-automatic pistols. Dianne Feinstein's bill is going to draw even more attention after this. And now they're going to say, you know what, this is why we can't have guns at school. Because they come and they injure people and they cause mass harm and they kill people. But not always. Sometimes, you know what, maybe we'll find out in the end that maybe the person with the gun actually defended himself from this attacker, whether it's gang related or not. Maybe he defended himself from that person, and maybe that gun saved his life. You'll never know, not until at least the full investigation gets done. And you know what, one thing I actually did enjoy about watching the short little 4-minute CNN clip that had the interview and the public address from the acting sheriff, because the current sheriff is out of town, was that at the end of it, the commentator on CNN said this is no different than one of the shootings that takes place in Chicago every single weekend. But you know what? They don't talk about that in the mainstream media, because you want to know why? It shows that gun control doesn't work. So I want to know, what are your guys' theories on the shooting that just took place down in Texas? Do you think that the person defended himself? Do you think that there's multiple weapons? What do you think is going to be the final verdict? I don't think any of us really have a clear idea on what it's going to be, but it's just kind of interesting to see what some people's thoughts are on this. Leave your answer in a text or video response down below, but for now I ask that you guys please thumbs up this video, share it with friends and family. If you're new to my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the current political news. As always, I'm ℒℴsuℯ. Go Ron Paul. Peace.